Breaking Bad.
Don't need to worry about it.
Wow. Welcome back to Christina's Garage, Gearhead in Training. I am in Grand Junction, Colorado. I've never been to Colorado, so it's my first time in Grand Junction as well. Dane picked me up in the Jessi Combs Foundation van, which was super cool. I can't wait for you guys to see it. Then we picked up the Fairlane and drove it like a minute or two down the street because Josh, over there that's helping Dane, he has volunteered his shop to allow us to work on the Fairlane. And I thought, while here, why not share a little bit about Josh's business? Dane found you through the grapevine.
Yeah.
And you've been allowing him to do work on the Fairlane.
Yeah.
How did that connection happen?
A friend that I work with in town set me up, Clark Gilly, and he heard from somebody else, and I think there was like 6 other people involved before we got to me, who just happened to have a hoist. So.
Well, it's perfect because you're right next to the hotel, right next to the airport in Grand Junction, Colorado. Mm-hmm. And I would love for you to share your story because I see you have vintage collector cars here, and Dane was mentioning you do metal work. Like, what is your backstory? How did you get into doing this?
Well, I've been doing it my whole life. Grew up, my dad had a street rod shop and worked there since I was young, and moved out to Colorado and worked at a bunch of different shops, and finally started my own thing in Denver, and things were getting expensive there, so we found a shop out here to rent. It was a much bigger shop for the same price as Denver, and made the move out here, and then we found this place. And
you mentioned you like custom work better.
Yeah.
And you specialize.
Just more fun and.
Well, it gives you artistic freedom, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And
what kind of vehicles do you prefer to work on, or what is your specialty?
Mostly early Fords, hot rods from the 30s and 40s, up into the 50s.
If someone is interested in having you do work on their car, how would they go about getting in contact with you?
I don't have a website anymore, but just calling me or stopping by. Or
you have Instagram, right?
Yes, I do have Instagram. So.
Well, Dane right now is he's testing out some stuff, and then he's going to come back. So we're going to do a little bit of work in the shop. But Josh, I really appreciate you letting us come by and hit him up if you got he's a cool dude, and he's letting us crash his shop. So
well, it's good to have you here. So.
Thank you. Much appreciated. This is the first time I've seen the Fairlane since Florida, and they did a ton of stuff after we left. It looks all pretty. I'm going to need someone else to explain exactly what they did. But yeah, she's made it across from Florida. Now we're in Colorado. I think she needs a bath, though. Look at all those fingerprints. You can definitely tell that she's been across country. And I think Dane's trying to figure something out with the spark plugs. The air-fuel ratio, I think we're having some issues with. So he's doing some experimenting research. What does Sabbath stand for?
Scott's Auto Body and Sales.
And that was your dad?
Was my dad's street rod shop in Wisconsin.
And so you took over that's cool, legacy. Yeah. So what did we find out with the spark plugs?
So I have been stressing out for the last 2 weeks on our air-fuel ratio because the gauge in the car is reading 13, 12, 9s at startup, but then for some weird reason it's just starts slowly creeping into the 16s, 17s, 19s, 20s. Both air-fuel ratio sensors, I have 2. And no car can run at 16, 17, 18. It's going to turn into lava at some point. So some very smart friends, hot rod friends, told me a process. So what you're looking at here is 2 sets of plugs. These are 1/8 mile hits, and these 2 are 1/4 mile hits. What we did is cut the straps off, and we're reading a fuel line. So if you see where it's discolored right there, that tells you rich or lean. If it's way up to the tip, it's rich. If it's all the way down here to where the taper goes, it's lean. Smack in the middle is actually a rich condition, but because we are at altitude, we're at 6,000 feet right now, as we start to come down in altitude, it's going to get leaner and leaner. So I'm going to leave this where it is and completely turn off the AFR ratios, the gauges. The reason I did 2, and the process goes like this. You get the car really warm on your regular spark plugs. You get brand new plug. I did 2, but you only really need to do 1. You put a brand new plug in, and you instantly go and you make a hit. Don't idle, don't mess around, don't drive anywhere. Just pull over to the side of the road, put a new plug in, get on, make a 1/8 of a mile or a 1/4 mile hit. When you're done with the hit, turn the car off and coast to the side of the road. Then swap the plugs back, right? Put your old plug back in, pull that brand new plug out. So you just cut off the threaded part and pull it out, and you'll see where your fuel line is. So that right there, again, it's a little bit rich, but perfectly fine. You're not going to hurt a motor at that. You'll hurt a motor if you're all the way down into that taper. That's where it's really bad. And then I actually pulled one of the plugs out of the car that we've been running for a while. This plug has been running for probably 2 or 3 months. And you can see the different lines. So the main line is right here. It's about 1/8 of an inch off of where the step is on the porcelain. That's actually pretty perfect. 100 thousandths right off that line's pretty perfect. But you see all these other lines. These are the times that we changed carburetor ratios. We calibrated differently. I may have changed timing and run the car differently. And so you'll see, that at some point I was running pretty rich. Some point I was right in the middle. Some point I was kind of perfect on. So it will tell you a lot. You can't really read what a car is doing right now on old plugs. That's why you have to go buy a brand new set of plugs. It's a tiny bit rich, okay? It's a tiny bit rich right there. You really want it to be about 1/100th off of this curve. But because we are going down in elevation, we're going to gain air molecules, so the air gets denser. So what that does is it actually allows for that burn to happen. And this is going to creep down here. I bet if we did the same process at maybe 2,000 feet or 1,000 feet, we're going to have this line will be down here. So I'm going to leave it alone completely, and that way it's safe.
When you listen to something, you think about it and try to say it back out loud. That way I can try to learn. Okay, Dane said that the fuel-air ratio, if there's not enough fuel, you can turn the inside essentially into a blowtorch, because fuel works as a cooling agent as well as fuel. But if there's not enough fuel, it will burn up and your engine will go bye-bye. And you don't want that. So that's good to know that it's okay to run rich, even though it's not as convenient, but you do not want to run lean. So that's why we're not going to touch it, because it's better to run a little bit rich rather than lean it out and then drop elevation and then something bad happening. That is really cool though with the black. It looks really good.
It's good.
And you guys are gonna get to see the Jessi Combs, what do you call it? Van rig
RV
support vehicle.
It's pretty rad.
Isn't that neat? I'll get out and show you guys. Isn't she pretty? Got the Jessi Combs Foundation logo on the front, and the whole thing is wrapped. It's got Jessi's signature on it, and then the polka dots. Dane says it drives really good. It's it's a rig for off-road. Yeah, he towed the Fairlane from Florida. Well, I think he meant part way. Where did you pick this one up from, Dane? Alabama. So all the way from Alabama, he was able to tow with this thing. And he said it's a beast, no pun intended. Yeah, I'll show you the inside a little bit later. So Dane practically just burst a brain vessel. So this is what happened. We walk up and we get the smell, and we're like, oh no, there's a fuel leak, what's happening? Dane pulls out all the tools.
I fixed it. I tightened all the hose clamps, everything. I'm like, this hose isn't broken. Wait a minute, it's leaking from above the hose. And so I ran up here to see if the return line was pumping into the gas, but no, this is super dry. So I'm like, wait a minute, what? Oh, the gas can tipped over. So, gas can tipped over and drained.
Hey, good news though, we don't have an actual gas leak.
I may have broke what I fixed, so I'm gonna go and double check.
Because yeah, would you freak out? I think so. This is. She's like, hey, I do all sorts of candid bloopers. So
Love it,
what they
love
get is what they get. This is Emma and Ashley. You guys are with the Jessi Combs Foundation.
Heck yeah.
And hopefully I wasn't just looking at the floor because I'm trying to do this with one hand. But yeah, are we getting food?
Yes. We're gonna get food. We're gonna do a Walmart run. We gotta
get
do all the essentials. Spark plugs.
Oh, I thought.
We gotta go to 2 different auto zones because there's 7 at one and 1 at the other. So.
Okay.
So we're gonna go on a scavenger hunt.
They're not technically side quests. Well, kind of.
Yeah.
I'm the queen of side quests. So, all right, and you guys get to see inside. I'll show you really quick. It's really cool. It's got like, what is this, a kitchen top, a sink?
Yes, that's the kitchen.
So the kitchen, bathroom, bedroom. Oh, look, now it's all done. No, this is really cool. And it's got the seats here too.
Oh yeah.
And we got this pretty sick duck.
Yeah, the duck.
He needs a name, so if you have any ideas.
Yeah, give us an idea of a name. Is Graham coming with us?
I think so.
Oh, let's see. Where's Graham? Where's Graham at?
He's right up.
Where's Graham? I'm going over your shoulder.
Go for it.
Where's Graham? Graham, say hi.
Hello.
Hello. I'll introduce you guys more formally to Graham a little bit later. Like trying to video and it's like bouncing. Oh my gosh.
Clean the windows if I do.
It's working, kinda. Oh my god.
Break those off.
So Dane is taking us out in the middle of nowhere.
Well, nowhere.
Except for we're the ones showing up in the van. So this is beautiful. We're gonna do nighttime shots. Or not nighttime. Sunset. Right?
Yes.
Sunset words. I'm struggling here. And where did Dane go? He disappeared over the ridge.
Yeah, Emma's a slow driver. She's respecting the van.
I'm respecting the van. Dana, if you're listening, I'm treating you very well.
You should see Dana
Very
driving.
nicely.
Dana's a crazy driver.
I'm sure I'll get more comfortable, you know.
Yeah, Dane's like all the way over there.
It's a hot rod. It's fun.
Yeah, it's true. And this is beautiful though.
Yeah. It's gonna be all bouncy.
Wow, it's so pretty. Is this where we're going?
That's for sure.
Breaking Bad.
Don't need to worry about it.
Wow, look at this view. Oh,
Does he want his nose?
oh man. And this is how we get the perfect angle.
Yeah.
You get Graham telling us where to go. We can't see where we are. Look at him. They're so professional.
He's getting his whole.
What is that? Is that a piece of trash?
We'll make good shots anyways.
Look how cool this. God, look. Don't mind the trash piles like right behind. It's like I took the trash pile right behind. But you know, when we get the right angle.
Editing out.
Right. Look how gorgeous.
You think that'll do that in national forest too?
It's mostly aviation.
Oh.
So we're looking over at the view. Unfortunately, it won't let you fly it, but where the view on the what do you call that, drone?
Get out of here on the monitor, yeah. Let's see. I can't see. There we go. But yeah, it's beautiful colors.
Look how cool. So unfortunately, it won't let us fly it right now. But I mean, you could do a run and.
So you can set up different modes. So you can have like go to get ice cream mode and then drag race mode.
This is cool. I forgot I haven't actually introduced you to Graham yet. He filmed. Remind me the name of the film because I want.
Fastest Woman on Earth.
Fastest Woman on Earth. That's one that featured Jessi Combs.
Documentary following her journey to set the land speed record.
I've heard about it. I haven't seen it. And after meeting Graham and hearing a little bit more about him and how he really likes storytelling, I feel like I absolutely need to watch it now, especially after, getting to know all of you guys. So if you have not seen the movie yet, where can you find it?
So great. You can find it on HBO Max, I know. I don't know if it's on Amazon yet available, but I know for sure it should still be on HBO Max.
And you drive it. And you drive it.
Thank you guys so much for joining us. We're going to wait until Annie and Audrey and Ashley, they're going to come in later tonight, but you guys won't see them until tomorrow. Make sure you subscribe, set on your alerts, that way you're notified when the next video drops. And we'll see you tomorrow. Say bye.